Larry Kudlow said Donald Trump's red hot honeymoon continues on a roll. Absolutely. I mean, even now, Greenland is talking about capitulating to Trump now. Like, I mean, it's crazy. You got um, uh, uh, leftists coming in to kiss the ring of Donald Trump, and you got even Mexico's president coming out and talking about they're gonna start taking in people that we deport and stuff like. Even Donald Trump said himself before he became elected. He said we're gonna win. Remember when he said we're gonna win so much that you're gonna get tired of winning. And that's what we're doing right now. We're winning on all areas. I mean, look at what's going on with Facebook. Facebook is rolling back their censorship. It's just win on top of win on top of win. So we're gonna play the clip and get Larry Kutlow's take on it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. All right, here's the clip here. Here we go. Oops. Here we go.
Donald Trump's red-hot honeymoon continues on a roll, and that's the subject of the riff. That's right. Trump's honeymoon continues on a roll. His post-election honeymoon, well, it's hot, red hot, actually. He persuaded Senate Republicans to go along with his one big beautiful bill strategy to get tax cuts, border closing, energy production, and Doge Brothers downsizing of government. So the blue-collar boom can truly begin this year in order to make good on Mr. Trump's promises to his working-class coalition. He's got his eye on universal tariffs, by the way, that could raise as much as $500 billion a year. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson pulling together one big, beautiful coalition to pass the reconciliation bill. And then CEOs far and wide who always opposed Trump in the past are now all pouring in $1 million or more into Trump's inauguration. And Meta's Mark Zuckerberg ended censorship on Facebook and Instagram. And Zuckerberg plus Jeff Bezos of Amazon are both ending DEI. Whoa. The major Wall Street banks have all run away from the woke climate net zero ESG alliance. And
Thank
a
God.
pathetic Judge Merchan and an equally pathetic DA in New York, Bragg, gave Trump an unconditional discharge. Every other weaponized lawfare case against Trump has collapsed. An
Facts.
appeals court just prevented any report from Jack Smith or Merrick Garland, at least for now. Vladimir Putin wants to meet with Trump. Xi Jinping sending an emissary to Trump's inauguration. And Mr. Trump is preparing a flood of new executive orders to overturn Joe Biden's big government regulatory socialism. To name just a few that may come immediately on January 20th, remain in Mexico, ending catch and release, deportations, ending illegal migrant air fights, ending the EV mandate, reversing the offshore drilling ban for fossil fuels, reopening ANWR, ending the LNG export moratorium. In effect, Mr. Trump is ending the Biden administration and its ill-advised policies. Even today's jobs report, which surprised Wall Street on the upside, well, some are touting that as more proof of the Trump effect.
Yeah, I think that new jobs report that came out today, which was glowing for once, I think is built on optimism. It's optimism because employers know that Trump is going to be in office, so they're optimistic and hiring more people is what I think is going on, and what most economists is saying is going on when it comes to the jobs as well is optimism. People finally have hope again. It's amazing. It's amazing to witness.
Meanwhile, in light of the massive jump in small business confidence that immediately followed the election, it could well be that a chunk of December's job gains are, in fact, related to the incoming president's pro-growth agenda.
I believe so.
Meanwhile, financial markets today are throwing a temper tantrum at Federal Reserve head Jay Powell, because he and his hordes of PhDs got the interest rate and economic story completely wrong,
Right.
yet again. The Fed cut rates, but the market raised them. That's called a sign of no confidence.
Yep.
But the guy who's got plentiful confidence right now is one Donald J. Trump, and that is the riff.
Facts. I agree with all of that. It's optimism. People. I mean, Trump is not even in office yet, and things are already looking better for Americans, and for the world, for that matter. You got Putin willing to come to the table and talk. All these great things that's happening right now. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.